G'day, and welcome back to Transport Fever 2. I'm Stephen Spry, and today, well, we're tackling probably one of the most complicated supply chains. Going to finish it off. Complicated? What's so complicated about it? Well, there's two complicated products go into it. The first, steel. Well, we've been pumping steel up here since we started laying track. The steel comes from the steel mill where coal and ore go into that, so that was pretty easy. But the plastic side of things, well, that's a little bit more complicated because the crude oil has to go to an oil refinery, and the refined oil has to come to the chemical plant and then to the goods factory. That's a little more complicated. And, well, even though these guys here appear close and handy and so on, I don't want to tap into this one over here already because it's balanced. It's doing its thing and I really don't want to interfere with it. So we have to find another setup that I can use, and I've done that down the bottom. I've done that down here. We've got a crude oil well where we can set up a new line to go from there to this oil refinery. So this is crude to dry field oil refinery. Yep. Okay, that's step one. And then we take the refined oil, new line, from Dryfield Oil Refinery to Wellington Chemical Plant. So this is, click the button, Stephen, add the stations, that's it. This one is called oil to plastics. Oil, get it right, plastics, Wellington Chemicals. Now, when you said get it right, what I neglected to mention was that the plastics from here are brought back by these trucks to this platform here, back to Dryfield Central, and they are then taken on yet another new line that goes from here along a new train line, and this one basically follows the 15-metre contour roughly to here and then starts sloping down because this is about 5 metres. It comes all the way over to the Dryfield Freight Centre stroke steel mill because that's part of the journey to Loughton. What's this? A new industry is founded, Dryfield Oil Well. Oh, you're real handy. You could have been there like 10 minutes ago. Seriously? Well, okay. No, bugger it. We'll keep going. Okay, so we bring the plastics into here. Let me just, line one. You didn't name it because you got sidetracked. Okay, so this is plastics to, where are we? Dryfield Freight. And I want to make this a pretty colour so it stands out. Pretty pink. Beautiful. Okay. Plastics will come in here, and then I need another train that picks them up from here. New line. Picks them up from here and goes up to there. Plastics. Okay, so this is getting complicated. Plastics to goods. Okay, alright. I decided that this needed its own platform here too, because I don't want anything stopping on those middle platforms, and there's already enough stopping on those ones. So we can stop here on 2. No, wrong way. Keep going the other way. 5, 6, 6, 6. That works. In and out. Good. So, did you get all that? Well, we're not done. That's got the crude to the oil to the chemical plant and back to here and then along to here and then up to here. Plastics, yep. Now we've got to get the goods. Where are they going to? Well, way back when we first started, they were heading over to this side of the map, to Chippenham and Woodley and Sawbridgeworth, which we've avoided so far because of the terrain. They also could have been delivered to New Milton, but that at that earlier stage was the only place, and it was pretty low rate early on in the game. Currently it's 58, so that's good. And that's good because a secondary product now to Loughton is 26, 58 and 26 is 80 odd. Nice. Why are we going? We should pause. Come on, let's pause, please. Although that does put money in the bank. 80 odd, where were we? 80 odd. And as we know, it starts, the first step produces up to 100. So we've got 80. That works. That works. Okay, so we've got to get from here to here and then down to here. Okay, down to there is nowhere at the moment, so we need a freight station at New Milton. And oh, you can come across there. That's very nice of you, thank you. Alright, stop, freight station, building 2 please. Thank you. Oh, here's the wrong size road. Okay, what's happening? All of our goods are up here and aren't within reach of the freight station. So, okay, we're going to need a road truck station. To connect. Oh, come on, that's all wonky, isn't it? In you go. Why are you going straight? Come on, just going straight. Okay, we need a route that goes from there up to our existing truck stop. So this is delivery of goods into New Milton. Works. Okay. Better finish off this train line, hey? What do you think? And train, you're going to be in the way, so would you mind scooting on? Thank you. And I'm pretty sure these are going to be in the way as well for this. Okay, track. Connect the station over to connect the railway line back to the station. That works. And do that twice. Replace a couple of signals, one on the up, one out of the station, and one on the down. That's under control. Make this look pretty, because that doesn't look very pretty like that. Spend a little bit of money. Okay, did I do that line? I did the line. Okay, let's start assigning some vehicles to all of these. This one, it probably only needs one. Just remember to select the new ones now that we've upgraded all of them. Delivery goods to New Milton. Good. Okay, you're right. We've got it. put train. Okay, we've already got a route here, haven't we? It's the plastics one. Plastics and goods use the same train, a boxcar. So let's see if we can finagle this. Take plastics from here. We're going to go up to there. Okay. So this is now plastics and goods. So it's going to be Loughton New William. Okay, so after Loughton West, we're going to come back to with a load of goods to deliver to Loughton. Oh, I can't see a damn thing here. What's going on? Loughton, well, the looks of it is on the wrong side. Let's stick with this pink line only, please. Okay, that's good. I'm going to come down here. Right, now, after Loughton Freight Station, we're going to go all the way down the line to Milton, which is there. And, oh, silly boy, would help, wouldn't it, if there was a crossover, especially because it's a terminating station. It would make a big difference. Good. Plastics, goods, both sides of the track. Okay, just follow it along just to make sure that things are working the way they should. Why is there a signal missing there, Stephen? Good question. No one knows the answer to it. Probably had something to do with this thing happening on the left. Alright. Keep following the line along. It's a through platform. No, I don't like it. I'd like to keep it together, please. Okay. Freight station. After the Loughton Freight Station, heading this way, we go on that side of the platform. Cool. Keep going. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Plastics, millage line. We're following the line along to make sure it doesn't do anything stupid. Oh. And it doesn't. Good. Now we need trains. We need 2. Oh, okay, let's do the train first. That's a Borsig added, and the cargo is the box cars. So plastics and goods. Okay, box cars, 160 meters. Always, always. 2 trains. Why 2 trains? Well, there are 2 lines. Bifer. I'm going to make these. Both are pretty coloured, so they stand out. Now, the train 10, you can go on this pink line here, which was the plastics and goods. Thank you. Train 11, let's hit pause for a sec. You can go on this pink line up there, which was plastics to Dryfield Freight. Cool. Alright, so we've got... this is getting complicated. We've got a train on that route, we've got a train on this route. We need another train on that route. And in fact, it's going to be so busy with the amount of oil because these things pump out, these things pump out a huge amount of crude. So I'm going to put 2 trains here to get all the crude. 160 metres. Thank you. Bye. 2 of you. Bye for that. On the green line, which was crude to Dryfield Oil Refinery. Yes. Okay, and we need some trucks. horsies on that one, which means I'm going to need a road depot there. Until things get going, I think I'm only going to buy one horse, because this oil's going to take forever to, well, not forever, a while. Where's that line? It's the yellow one. And that little button shows me only the lines that are in the current view, as opposed to all of them. So that's that line. Good, 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 good. Now the only thing we've got to do is watch and tweak, I think. So let's go. We've got 2 oil trains coming out there. Oh, they can get across, yes. So I did all of this off camera. This one follows roughly around the 15 to 17 metre mark contour, because that's how high it is on this side. It's pretty flat all the way. This one follows a slightly lower contour, otherwise we'd be ploughing through town, about 13 metres to this point, and then had to drop down quite significantly to get to the final height here. And what other change did I make? The double track there. So they were all the off-camera changes I made. I still need to do some work on a few of these truck stations. The rates are minor tweaking needed. That one's okay. Oh no, that's alright, that's alright. This fella, I don't know whether I've showed you, but he's now a full-size train. The Devises tool train is now full size, so that's cool. Where else might there be tweaks needed after our horseonomics? Most of the stations are pretty well happening. What are we doing up here? Put a few more than one there. You got 8. Let's just leave it and see what happens. It mightn't be enough by the looks of that. Okay. I don't know why you're moving. You will have nothing, but hey, just enjoy the travel. Of course you'll have nothing yet, because nothing will have been... You'll have nothing on board either. Why are you moving? Okay. Time to tweak this line. You can go back to Dryfield Central, which is here, and when you get there at Dryfield Central, you can wait for a full load, please, because it's pointless you leaving without any. Have we got anything happening? Of course we haven't, because no oil, crude, has yet been delivered. It's on its way. So that'll happen eventually. I think the only other thing I've got to do is send this little... Is this him? Him is that one, I think. Yeah. I've got to send this one on a little shuttle backwards and forwards to get started, to get some plastic happening up at the goods factory, so that we can get goods actually happening. But you might as well just enjoy the trip for now, fella. You're going to be busy for a while. Okay, we've got... Now we're going to need a few more vehicles. So how many? 10? A bit early to establish a line rate yet, but it looks like you're going to be pumping out 200. Are you going to be pumping out 200? How many do you want? 100. And it's a 1-to-1. Maybe you're only going to be pumping out 100. So this line rate will be, with 10 vehicles, should be enough. If it's 100, won't be enough if it's 2. Makes sense. Alright, we've got a lot of oil happening here. I don't think it's going to be enough. It certainly don't look like I've got enough platforms here to do. Let's hit pause for a sec. Perhaps we should have had a double bunger, and the reason we should have had a double bunger is so that when we have a lot of trucks trying to get through a station like that, we can tell them to go to both sides to speed things up. Probably going to need another storage, and let's give it a nice building as well. And I'm guessing, where's the trucks? I'm guessing I don't have enough trucks. I'm going to add, oh, look at this, love me. Let's do another 10, please. Thank you. When you think about it, there's 55, that's 11 vehicles in storage here at five per horse and cart, so there's a lot waiting there. Okay, you're doing nothing at the moment because I've only got, oh, it's getting a bit hard to see anything. 148 sitting and waiting over here. 2 trains full. Oh, and now I'm running out. Oh, that was an appropriate time to bring those extra. Yeah, really good. I bet they, see, look, they're all running around empty now. Oh, you're not empty. You will be. No, you will. I thought you'd be empty. You must be empty. What's going on? Oh, I don't know what happened. I thought they'd be running around with nothing on board. Alright, how are we doing with plastics? Long way to go. 14. Let's get our first train of chemicals on the road. Oh dear. How can we speed this up? You know, I don't think there's enough on this line. We've got 2 trains out and we've got overloaded. Bugger. Bugger. Okay. Which means we could probably have at least another one. What's our line rate? The line rate is 266 and it's close to 400. Okay, we're going to clone 2 more vehicles onto that line to get the crude flowing a bit faster. Look at our little plastics goods train up here. He's having a good little run through, enjoying the trip, getting used to the route. Oh dear. Alright, how we doing here? Keeping up with the demand. Another empty oil train. Starting the route. Two, 3. Oh, there's the 4th one. Wow, that took a while, didn't it? 275 waiting up here. Look, when they eventually get happening, it'll be worthwhile. Eventually, you know, when. Okay. Well, I can't confirm that it's happening yet. This train has managed to make it backwards and forwards a couple of times by now, so nothing held him up. He didn't get waylaid into anything that he shouldn't have. Wilders the Machines Factory. No, I don't want to know about you. That's stage 2. So stage 1. Stage 1 is at least get every product that you can happening. So we've got the plastics, the steel, the fuel, the oil, the crude, the conmat, the stone, the grain, the food, the planks, and the machines, and I think that's about all of them, isn't it? At least to get them happening once. Because, well, there's a lot more growth to happen yet. We've still also got 3 towns over here to deal with. 4 towns. Well, yeah, Wellington. Look at small town. And Chippenham's even smaller, I know, but we've still got 3 towns to deal with to supply them with goods and machines, and we're not going to be able to create enough out of our existing factories here, the goods factory and the machines factory. We're going to have to set up a second one, or work out how to grow these to the point by, you know, supplying even more damn planks and more steel into here. So that's something to look forward to. Not. Oh, 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 oh. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's on his way back. Oh, good. Okay. So we should have, oh, look at this. 76 sitting here waiting. Okay. Where are you? Because you should be heading in the wrong direction. Never mind. He's going to pick up that 76 that's waiting at Dryfield Freight Centre, and we'll get our first load of goods actually under production. Wish there was a way to spin you around, but there's no crossovers until up here. Never mind. Never mind. It'll happen. And oh look, he's already on the way back with another one. Oh, that's cool. And we've got stuff on the platform. This must really be happening. Big time here. What are we doing? 184 shipping 100. Yeah, I thought it was only 100. So this must be way over. Yeah, what the heck, just leave it for the moment. I don't want to muck around with any more line rates at the moment. I just simply want trains to deliver product. Let's go, baby. Because this line rate will be over, way over the 400 required. And eventually we're going to run out of storage waiting stuff on platform here. Do I care? He's taking 80. Yeah. I just want to get it happening. Okay, are we there yet? Where are you? Oh, we're waiting here to be held up by another log train, I suppose. We might be lucky and get through. We did. We beat the log. Oh my God, that was close. But for once we beat that damn log train. Okay, at this point in time, we've still got no goods being produced, and we've got a whole swag of stuff, plastics, waiting here to get up to the goods factory. So just for the next couple of trips, this guy's going to do something slightly different and just take a couple of loads up here to the goods factory and get those things happening. So I'll drive him manually as much as she can within transport fever. Who? Oh, exciting stuff. Almost there. Hours and hours and hours of work. Keep going, don't stop. What's what? There's not many going on? We're not getting enough logs. Seriously, all those sawmill log trucks, and we're not getting enough planks in there. Great. Okay. You see, I like playing the game at quadruple speed, because if you were playing the game at normal speed, oh yeah, we'd get things done. Not. I don't want to wait forever for stuff to happen. I want it to happen and move on to the next thing. Okay, now, alright, you won't have anything on board, and at the moment you're pretending to drop something at Loughton Freight Centre, but you've got nothing on board. Don't need you anymore. Okay, next stop is New Milton Branch, so we're going to do a little reversey thing at the other side of Dryfell Freight Station and send him back in on the correct platform to pick up another load. And by the time he's done that and dropped them off here, technically, yeah, we'll probably have a load of goods, our first load of goods, 76 of them, waiting to go. As you can see at the moment, it's 16 to Loughton and 19 to New Milton, so that's good. Getting there. Oh, here we go. Right, we've got to go through the new platform, out the new slip, onto the line, and ready, set, go on the reverse. Sudden stop. The inertia would have been horrendous. G-forces. Okay. Oh, I've got an enormous amount waiting here. Storage is going to be a problem if I'm not careful, so we'll just provide you with a little bit of storage. Go away. Go away. Oh, look what's happening over at Dryfell Oil Refinery. It's upgrading already. Seriously? Williston now accepts food again. Okay, and another load coming in, and you're upgrading, and the platform's getting busy, and 200... wow. That was quick. That was quick. And you're supplying all you possibly can, so I can't do any more with that other than fine-tune the line rate by knocking off a few carriages. That might help save a little bit on maintenance. Okay. Oh, sorry, got sidetracked. We've got our first load of goods on. No, we haven't. We will have. Boom. Now we do. Oh, look at that. It was well worth it. I'll say. We've got 76 goods on board. Our first goods run down the line. Going to drop a few off at beautiful downtown Loughton, which is like 100 yards away. They could have driven there on a horse and a cart, but what the heck. Okay. Drop 30 there. We've got 46 to go. Marvellous. 46 all the way down the line into New Milton. Watch the tree there, sport. So, let's just enjoy this and wonder where the hell we're going to go next time. I've still got that area up in the southern end of the map with those three towns that, yeah, the terrain's not good, but I suppose we can fight with it to get train up there. We've got routes all over the place that we could quite easily put passenger trains onto. We don't have any of those at all, and likewise we don't have any. Oh, I hope you stop. I mean, I have heart failure because I'm playing it at 4 times speed. I know it's not going to crash. Okay, so no buses, no trams, no passenger trains yet. We could quite easily put them in as we... but watch the treetops, fella. Oh, jeez. Oh, thanks. And, of course, coming out of here, waiting for the log train. I should never, ever, ever have put this damn station in on the main line. Never mind. Never mind. Too late to do anything about it now. Oh, what are we going to do? Oh, stop just for a second. I just remembered something. Okay. What I don't want to happen is I don't want these trains stopping here and waiting because Stephen stupidly forgot to put signals on a couple of parts of, my God, look at the gap there. A couple of parts of the uphill here, because that's just wrong. Now, things should keep moving. They keep moving? I wish I knew what was causing all these wonky bendy bits there in the track. It's annoying the daylight's out on me, but never mind. Okay. Zooming over the bridge, following quite closely along behind the log train in front, just enough to trip the signal. Oh, look at that. That's what I'm talking about. That's why in this game you have them every couple 100 metres or so, because boom, it helps you get the game over happening faster. Oh, that's not a good view. And you are worth 633,000. Okay, reasonable, I suppose. We've got to force you assigned to that, otherwise we wouldn't be delivering. But heading back. Good stuff. Okay. Where to next time? I have no idea. I'm thinking it's over there somewhere. To the south. We'll see what happens. In the meantime, love your pink bumpers and ooh, shiny pink. Yeah, the reflections on that. Nice. Okay, round we go. Good. Okay, we're going to be held up with another. No, we're not. I beat the log train, sucker. Sorry, shouldn't be like that. Okay, that's it for today. That was fun. Head into Dryfell Freight Centre, pick up some more of that. Ooh, there's an awful lot of stuff waiting here, isn't there? Stuff being plastic. I might need to put another train on there and get it up to the goods factory. But that's all for another day. And until then, when I see you then, it's hooroo from me. Bye.